Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to this video on payment gateway services in Pakistan. Today we'll be discussing Payoneer services for freelancers and e-commerce businesses. Payoneer account can be created, then it can be linked, you can transfer amounts from Payoneer to MCB, JazzCash, etc. Okay, let's proceed. Payoneer account, when you will create, it will ask you, you want to create it as a freelancer, service provider, or a SMB, online sellers or dropshipper. As an individual, you are doing some services, vacation rental hosts, or affiliate or digital marketer. You can have these abbreviations below: SMB, small and medium sized business, vacation rental like booking.com, Airbnb, etc. So these will be the option offered to you. So you will have to select which type of account you want to create. Okay, because for each, then you have to provide documentary proof. So you should have that. Let's say if you are registering as a company or business, you need to have the registration and all those things. Okay, when you will withdraw, you can withdraw to JazzCash, to a local bank. I just took MCB as an example because I used in my sample transactions to transfer to this account, to MCB account. Otherwise you can have other bank accounts as well. It's not only MCB, but and at the same time you can have ATM card for your Payoneer account, which has certain fees as well. So it is up to you. Okay, withdrawal to bank account. Now what I did, I had one transaction of around 600 USD. It was transferred through credit card to my Payoneer account. Then I transferred that amount to Pakistan in my MCB account. So I will show you at what stage how much deduction was made or commission was charged by Payoneer services, for the Payoneer services, right? It is easy, but you have to consider, because you are providing services or whatever, so you need to consider all these costs, right? Okay, so here it is. You have certain believe limits as well. So 150 was the limit here, minimum which can be transferred from here. And if you see here, my transaction actual was 600, but in my account there was a 3% commission charged or deducted, and I received 582 USD. I will show you further calculations on a later next screen. Okay, then you will get the conversion, right? So $582, they converted to this much PKR amount. So here again they are charging. So first, when you will receive the transaction, amount will be deposited to your account or sent to your account. It will be charged there. There are different percentages. I will show you there. So 3% charge there. Again, it is charged here because this conversion, I will show you the conversion. It is at 181. While market rate is 185 plus. So here they are, this include Payoneer conversion fee, see there is a conversion fee, it is included in this. Okay, so this is how they calculated for 582, where $18 already deducted as a commission transaction fees. Okay, and then it will send you OTP on your cell phone, and you will submit. Hardly it will take, maybe I think it took maybe less than 1 minute or 5 minutes. I had not noticed, but it took very minor time to transfer to your account. Okay, Okay, here was the withdrawal success, that okay, transaction this was done, which you can further track as well in your Payoneer account. Okay, just a proof, when it gave the conversion rate 181 in the market, it was 185. So here I was also got charged. Okay, this is how the calculations are there. If you see here, the total amount was 600. I received in my account 582, right? I'm just showing you the conversions. So 582, if it was transferred at 181, this much amount I received. But if it was the market level, market value 185.44, so this much difference charged by Payoneer transfer services. Okay, good enough. These are the service charges. I'm not criticizing, blaming, but I am just sharing that you should be knowing at what level what kind of deduction will take place. Very simple. So as a summary, 3% over here, 2% over here while transferring to bank account. So total $30 were charged, around 5% of my amount. It is from 600, $30, right? So this you have to consider your pricing, because sometimes you don't know how much total cost will be there for the transaction processing. Okay, this is our YouTube channel, but now I will take you to the Payoneer account, JazzCash, and we'll show you how it is there, or different information how you can get from there, right? Okay, let's move there. So this is my Payoneer account. Okay, sign in. Right, this is the Payoneer account. Very simple. You will have it here after verification or validation, and then you will have these. You can search your transactions here. You know, different information is there, right? Then you have to receive request a payment. Now let's say, for example, I had to request, so it is just sort of generating an invoice. So it will send a request to the person or company who has to make payment. So this is how you can just request a payment, like sending an invoice. Okay, then make a payment. If you want to make a payment, pay your VAT, whatever. Withdrawal to, it is very simple, to bank account. You will just select your bank account. It is simple. So since I have defined only one bank account, it is showing me here, etc. Okay, if you will go to the settings, Payoneer card. This Payoneer card is a ATM card. It has minimum limit. I believe it is minimum you should have transaction or balance of $100. After creating, you will not have this option after creating your account. So you should have, I think, $100. Then you will have this Payoneer card option activated. Okay, it has annual deduction, I think $29, something like that. And then there will be transaction, on each transaction there will be certain fees as well. So it's not just free. Then if you want to get it as a standard service, it is free, but through DHL or courier, I think it is $40 or something like that. Yeah, you can further verify. So these are the verification center where you will be asked to submit certain documents. You will upload, and then those will be, let's say, verification center. I was also asked to upload certain, I think now there is nothing. Sometimes they will ask you for a proof of service, that if you want to receive any payment, if there was any invoice or agreement or something, like contract, whatever. So if you see here, there are different, you have to upload these things to them. National identity card or reason for payment verifications, etc. Okay, now if I go to help, pricing and fee. Whenever you are going to start any service, please go through its help or details about the fees or commissions. So here it is. Let's say for example, see here, for other currencies, each time you receive a payment, right? It's a 1. From credit card or debit card, how much is the fees? 3%. This was charged to me. Yeah. But if it was a ACH, means within USA, if someone is directly transferred from his account to your account, it will be 1%. But through debit or credit card, 3%. Okay. Initiated by payer, see, these are the fees. Then fees for making payments, yeah, to the same currency, payment in different currency, okay, above market rate. Okay, so I mean, I'm just showing you, I showed you the sample transaction as well for using a fees for using a card, right? So see, account fees, this per 12 months fee is charged once a year when charging annually. So these are the fees, okay, below other fees. Fees only charged if have not had at least one transaction in your Payoneer account or on your Payoneer card over the previous 12 months. Why I am showing these things over here? I can tell you straightforward as well this much, because sometimes maybe this video you are watching maybe after 1 year and Payoneer changed their services or fee structure or something like that. So always come to have latest information from their website, right? Don't just think from the video that information is there, right? Okay. This is just I'm showing, let's say for example, there was one type of business, let's say for rental, Payoneer for vacation rental host. So there are different, these are the sites where you can link your Payoneer account and you will receive into your Payoneer account the payments from these sites. Okay, same way you can have the freelancing and all those other as well. So if you go on the solutions like this one, online seller, digital marketer, you can go into further into their details, whichever suits you. Let's say if I will go to freelancers, so these are the related information. See here. So Payoneer has, I will say, ready integration with these marketplaces. You can, I mean, if you are providing services on Fiverr, you can link it to it, or Lazada, Airbnb, etc. I mean, Amazon, anything. Okay, so this is your Payoneer account. Now, while sitting in Pakistan, you can even link your JazzCash account with the Payoneer account. For that, you will log into your JazzCash account. Like you created account here, it has all the screenshots, so I thought better to share here online their JazzCash account. I will share these links in under the video as well, which you can use. Okay, account linking. Here you will just link the account. So you have to, when you will log into the JazzCash, below you will find here a Payoneer icon like here. Then you can just link. It will take hardly few seconds to make it complete, or maybe 1 minute. Then it will send you one SMS for OTP verification, and that's it. And then you can request transfer of funds from JazzCash account. You will not be able to transfer from Payoneer. You will transfer while you are in JazzCash account, right? And that's it. Here you will enter USD and you will get the amount in your JazzCash account. That's it. Confirm transaction. This is the PIN, and you got the payment, right? You received the payment. That's it. And to delink the account, you can follow these steps if you are not you don't want to continue. But I don't know at the moment how much fee they will charge over here. Is there any fees by the JazzCash as well? Because I haven't tried it yet. You can try and you can see, but at least I showed you for the MCB or the bank transaction how much it costed me. $30 on 600 USD transaction. Okay. Okay, there is another thing. Normally, I have seen on in different videos that when you will create an account, you will get around I think $25. No, it is not like that. So let's say, for example, if I will refer someone to open card, sorry, not PayPal. Okay, there is another thing. Earlier, I think you were able to connect PayPal and Payoneer, so PayPal can transfer to virtual accounts of Payoneer, which are US based. But now, as per confirmation from PayPal, they have stopped this service. So there is no link with PayPal or transferring from PayPal to Payoneer bank accounts. Okay, so now if you see this $25, I think you will be able to see somewhere. Refer a friend. Let me go to here. Simple and free. Get paid for every new friend that joins. Okay, now this referral fee, $25, both I believe will get, but when the person who created account on your referral will have transaction of 1000 USD in from his account or her account, then only, see here, invite your friend and earn 25 for each referral. But that other limit, it is not shown here. But your friends will earn 2, yeah, sign in your account, see. Now, you have to read this. After your friend sign up and receives a total of 1000 USD or equivalent in other currency, you both earn 25 USD reward, subject to Payoneer Refer a Friend program terms and conditions. Okay, so it's not just you sign up, you will get $25, because normally these videos are confusing or their titles are confusing. So you have to wait until your friend or your referrer will have 1000 USD. And by the way, both will get, I believe. You both, yeah, you both earn a 25 reward, right? So even I will share with you the referral link if you want to join. So once you will complete or have amount of 1000 USD, then we both will get 25. So it's not easy, it's tough getting $25. Okay, I believe I covered you the payment transfer from outside countries to Pakistan, linking to your let me take you to Payoneer. I wanted to show you something else because I thought better. Settings, bank accounts. Because I was showing one account, but you can have so there are different accounts, recipient bank accounts. These are the accounts in which you can receive, right? If you see here, these are the defined account. Okay, now bank accounts for withdrawals, right? This is my bank account. So if I click here and I will select here PKR and then next. Now you can see here the bank accounts or banks you can use. See, almost all banks are there, if I'm not wrong. Who are accepting foreign remittances, I think they have it. Yeah, see, I don't know what will be in other, but these are the banks, right? So this is where you can define your withdrawal bank account in which you will receive the amount in Pakistan, right? So this is a transaction I did, and then this is the global payment service. If you see here, I have these 3 accounts. Yeah, You can just add these. I think there are 4 standard accounts: UK, Singapore, and USA, and there is one, I think, if I'm not wrong, Japanese yen or something like that. That is also there. Receiving account, right? Get more this and see Japanese and Canada. So I haven't used them. You can just use it. Will be, I think, with some review or something like it will be there in your account. So this is how you can now. If you see here, if I take this, let's say USA account, because normally PayPal says that they allow to transfer in your USA account, USA bank account. Yes, these accounts are there, but these are virtual accounts. Yeah, these are virtual accounts, and in virtual accounts they don't allow. So unfortunately, PayPal will not work here, right? Okay, now just you can try your Payoneer account, and if you have any question or query, any confusion, so you can please ask another video. At least I will try my best to answer to those. And this is how Payoneer works in Pakistan. Jazakallah khair. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.